Hey Anthony, this is Levi from Subaru Nanaimo, coming at you from our storage compound. Quick little video on the 2019 Outback. As you can see, I hit it way at the end, so no one else sells it. Everyone's selling all my nice trade-ins. Okay, so aim is kind of to just go over the visual condition, not so much the features. So we'll check for curb rash. Nope, just dirty. Tires look good. They'll pass inspection, I would imagine. We don't sell a used car if it has less than 50% brake or tire wear left. And like I said, we'll bring this thing up to date on its maintenance based on time, not just based on mileage. This quarter panel looks good. The hood's looking good too. Windshield looked good. I don't actually see any paint chips on the hood. Front bumper's a little dirty. You know, you're gonna have normal wear and tear there. There's a tiny paint chip. We've got a big bag of paint pens. We could fill that in for you. Nice thing with the modern cars, the bumper covers are plastic, so they don't chip as bad, and there's no risk of rust happening. Okay, so that's the only significant thing so far, is again, this little guy right here. It's pretty tiny. Okay, we'll check this wheel. Pretty dirty, but I don't see curb damage. No dents that I can see. I mean, if there is a dent, we've got the guys from Dentex that can come by and pull dents. Check out the interior. Okay, common wear areas on an interior are gonna be like down by the speaker grill from people getting in and out, and your plastics right here. That's actually really good. Of course, it needs a clean. I think it looks like there was rubber mats on top of these carpet ones, so like this stitching here looks brand new still. It's not even dirty. You know, there was some nice updates to the 18s and the 19s, including Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, way better head unit, revised steering wheel. I want to say they added a little more sound deadening too. Super comfy seats. It is manual for the passenger, but you get a 10-way power driver's seat. I mean, you know, I hate to show a dirty car, but at the same time, for like the buyer, it's kind of nice to see, you know, the condition it was in from the previous owner. You got two USBs back there, 2.1 amps, so they actually charge at a reasonable speed. These rear seats can also recline, which is really cool. That's what this thing here. Told myself I wasn't gonna do features, but it's the sales guy in me, I can't stop. Again, she does need a bath. That's a nice little bonus. Trailer hitch, looks like it has wiring as well. I want to say she said she used it for a bike rack. Bumper step pad would have been an add-on. Power tailgate is part of the touring, which is nice to have. You can press that button or the button on the key, or there's one up by the dash too. Cargo tray, tonneau cover, which does store under the floor, which is nice. You can pull these latches, which folds the seats down, which is super rad. I've personally camped with me and my partner in one of these things. We just grabbed a foamy from Canadian Tire, 2 inches thick. It was like almost the perfect width, and we're both like 5'10"-ish, and we both fit in there really good. But I didn't know you had to crack a window when you camp in a car in October. A lot of moisture buildup. Again, not seeing any damage, man, just dirt. I forgot to check the wheels on the other side, but let's look really quick. No, it looks good. Don't know if you've seen the crossbars on these, but it's got built-in crossbars, which is really dope. So they're there when you need them, and they stow away when you don't need them. Come on, get in there. There we go. All right, this is the side with the sun. Not really focusing on great videography. I'm kind of looking at the car. Crystal white pearl, same color as my car. It's a good color, it's nice. Honestly, I think that paint chip is gonna be the extent of the damage on this one. It don't have any funky smells either, like no smoke or dog smells. There's your driver's door panel. Just a little dirty. Like I said, 10-way power seat, so you can actually tilt the cushion, which is nice. And you got lumbar support for your lower back. Has the eyesight package, which was an option back in 19, which is good because it has all of the safety features: blind spot, lane departure warning, pre-collision braking, and my favorite, adaptive cruise control. So pre-collision braking will give you 10% off your insurance. Adaptive cruise control is just awesome. Push button start with the proximity key. There is your blue electroluminescent gauges. Kilometers. This is normal, those go away. Nice 8-inch infotainment system. Backup camera. Reverse automatic braking and parking sensors. And like I said, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Physical climate controls, which is a super backward step on the new one. It has digital X mode for trails, electric parking brake. These older ones actually got more storage space here than the new ones, which is another thing I don't like about the new one. And a little cubby. Woohoo! Look at this! In the packaging still. I remember these. That's an Ascent. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything wrong with it. It's a nice car. I think these have gas struts for the hood, but we're about to find out. Oh yeah, they do. Sweet. So they got rid of that on the new one. No hood prop. There's the lovely 2.5. Sounds healthy to me. The Subarus, these modern ones, the FA motors, they are very ticky, which is just how they are. That's just how they sound. Like when I go through a drive-thru in my car, I'm like, is there something wrong? But no, it's just kind of how they sound. They don't have the Subaru rumble anymore because they all run equal length headers now. But the nice thing about the Boxers is they're torquey. They have a nice flat torque curve. Like that's what you want in a daily driver. You don't want a little 1.5 turbo like Honda uses in their newer CR-Vs. Anyways, hopefully this was enlightening to some degree. Leather wrapped steering wheel, paddle shifters, I use these all the time. Control the transmission, wicked for downshifting, going down steep hills. Let's check out the headliner. Headliner's clean. Sometimes you'll see scuffs up there and stuff from people loading stuff in. Yeah, man, I mean, it does need to detail, but not heavily. It's a pretty lightly used car. Let's just hope that we can put together a deal on it for you, eh? All right, Anthony. See you on the other side, buddy.